welcome to another video. So today I'm here to talk about a brand new series called The Behind the Scenes of Filmmaking. Okay, specifically our film, so the films I'll be creating. This obviously won't be filmed with this camera. This will be the camera I'll be using to film a lot of my actual movies with. So you might notice it's a bit more higher quality, and this will also require a colour correction. It's a brand new camera. The camera I was using for Dogs vs Cats was this camera, this Kodak. This camera will be used to film the behind the scenes features of the other film, for the film. So yeah, this will be used on Mad. I won't be the one necessarily filming the behind the scenes features, of course I'm the director. So this will be the behind the scenes of a bunch of filmmaking. Of filmmaking that we do. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what else much to say, because this hasn't been really well thought out. It's just an idea I had. I don't know if it will be done with Mad, because this is my first time actually doing a proper movie that's like outside of school. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, because I do have another tripod. I'm just using my main professional tripod right here. But, yeah, I honestly don't know. So obviously thumbnails are going to be very unique. They're going to have some sort of color palette, so you know what's what. Why did I pick up my lighting stand? I should have this set up, honestly. I should have this set up, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not that good at speaking directly to cameras anymore. Yeah. I honestly don't know what else to say. So this is basically what's going to be happening. I can't really show you what camera I'm using. Does this have charge? Yeah, I'm aware of that. You guys see that? There we go. That's the. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the camera This is the camera I'm using right now. It's a nice JVC. It's a nice JVC. Yeah. So it's a bit of a tight corner here, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So obviously, I guess, casting was supposed to begin this weekend. Stuff went in the way for Mad, so that kind of put a delay to the production of Mad, which is a bit of a problem. So casting was supposed to happen this weekend, and filming was supposed to happen next weekend. I still have a plan release of Australian time, summer of 2027. Hopefully that's when the film will release. I don't know. Then again, you can just watch the test footage. I'll link it down in the description of the original film. Obviously this is a remake. Why am I doing a remake? Well, this film, honestly, is about... This film is my uncle's short film, originally called Mad. This film was supposed to star Vincent Gill. Yes, the Knight Rider from Mad Max. Legendary film. Probably one of the best Australian films. Honestly, up there with Crocodile Dundee and the original Mad Max. And Mad Max 2, sorry. I don't have scripts. I should invest in an autoprompter, but I don't have one. But yeah, obviously, so what happened was the producer dropped out, and Vincent Gill fell down some stairs. Obviously, I can't get Vincent Gill in here. I'm not gonna, I won't do some ritual to bring him back. No, And if you guys are curious to why in the teaser it says in memory of David Moylan, well, that was already scheduled to go up on that day. But on the same day, already prepared for this, Dave was diagnosed cancer last year. If you guys are curious, David Moylan is my uncle. He's the owner of Dave FM. Yeah, it was already too late. He was already up to stage 4. I won't go into too in depth. When that came out, he passed away on the same day, so I re-edited it. Because it originally said it was originally a remake of David Moylan's original film. It originally said that. But things got in the way, and this obviously delayed the production. Yeah. Actually, if you look behind me, this belonged to him. This is a laser disc. What's on inside it? Most laser discs you have to flip to continue watching the movie, but hey. I don't have a laser disc player. I'm a DVD kind of guy. But we both share an interest in filmmaking, and I always wanted to make a movie with him, and I've decided that this is the closest I'm going to get to that by making one of his stories. Obviously, later down the line, when I have the money, I'm going to be adapting his book, Euphoria: Dawn of the Alpha Femme. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I might do it. I probably will try and do it. I'm currently reading the book, and because I want to get out there in the world of Hollywood, as it's called on the media. It's actually not. Hollywood's just owned by Paramount. Sorry to break the illusion. Sorry, I studied this stuff. I studied to be a director, and I've gone down rabbit holes. But yeah, yeah. So, he's been trying to adapt this film for so long, right? For so long, he's been trying and failing to adapt this film. The closest he's ever got, one of the first short films he ever worked on his YouTube channel, was Euphoria: First Contact, which is the longest chapter out of the novel. So he was supposed to make a longer version of that. It's obviously not the full chapter. So obviously, my edit on Euphoria: Dawn of the Alpha Femme, I used footage from the trailer, the Euphoria: Dawn of the Alpha Femme trailer, which I love. I don't know why. It's not. Yeah. Sorry, context. I bumped that. Yeah, I bumped that. Yeah, actually, in fact, this camera I filmed with, was the camera that he used to shoot both the test footage of Mad and Euphoria: First Contact. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Obviously, the reason why I got into filmmaking is because I just found a video of the Iron Man making of Iron Man. So I ran very interested, and he found out. This was back in like 2020, so I think it was like very early post COVID. When the gift he got me was this. I think he got this brand new. I was very happy about this. I still hold this dearly, and this is the one I'm going to use. I've been using to my movies. Yeah, he has one of these his own. I did not take that because I already have one. I let someone else take that. I let his daughter take that. Yeah. So hopefully I do get. So casting either will be called sometime this week or next week. So back to the story of Matt. So I don't know why the producer dropped out. Vincent Gill, it wasn't his fault. It was an accident. It wasn't his fault for falling down those stairs. It was an accident. But of course that cancelled the production of the film. Only photos of the film remain. I have access to those photos. Bronte, if you watch them, if you do want them, just message me. But yeah, I also have the storyboards, and I've read through those, and my script's similar. I definitely change a few things. I won't spoil. I hate spoilers. There are so many people who spoil movies. If you spoil movies, how dare you? How dare you? Like, I don't even care. I don't watch leaks. I stay away from leaks because they ruin the movie. Stop leaking movies. Please. Please stop leaking movies. Oh my god, the spot I had. Someone at school told me Beyond the Spider-Verse trailer was leaked, sorry. And I was just like, no. Because he was having an argument about how Miles Morales was, how you say Miles Morales? He said you had to roll the R, like Miles Morales. No, it's Miles Morales. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, hopefully, I think I'm mainly just going to use friends for this, friends and family. If you're a friend or family who's watching this, just ask. I need 3 actors. I need 4 other people. I need Master of Clampboard. Who wants to be Master of Clampboard? That's the perfect role just to give to. Oh, so maybe first aid. I won't ask my auntie to get off work. I won't ask my auntie to get off. If I do my big movie, the movie I want to get made, not Euphoria, Dawn of the Them, another trilogy, and the first one will probably hopefully get her. Because that one I want to be very sick. Obviously, I'm just using these short films as a learning curve. And I highly recommend, if you want to get into filmmaking, you create short films of your own and you upload it to YouTube. Obviously, if you're past a certain age, like I'm 16, I make movies now. Because I got bored of doing gaming videos. And if you're getting bored of doing your current video and you want to get into filmmaking, make some movies. I started small with dogs versus cats, because that way I can just use my dogs and my nan's cat. Next time I film this, I'm not in this corner. I keep bumping the skull. I've nicknamed Arnold after Arnold Schwarzenegger. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Obviously, if you start, this has its own unique intro. It might change over time, but this is season 1 of the making of the network. As I'm calling this series. I just made up now. So this is the making of the network, and if you guys do want to, please leave a like if you want to keep this going. I'm just going off likes. Subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more movies, then you know where to click. I don't need to tell you guys. That's basically it. I honestly don't know what else to say. I might work on an interview sort of thing. Format the cast and crew. If you guys do want to see that, just ask if the comments do turn on. YouTube, I'm 16. Turn on the comments. Please. I beg of you, I don't care, but yeah. So yeah, obviously this series will go down from every single stage. So from pre-production, production, and post-production. So editing and even releasing the film. Releasing the film out to the world. Socks, Jill! My dogs are being a pain in the butt. But yeah, so yeah, I know what else to basically say. I know what else to basically say, but yeah. So I'll try and keep up to date with doing some filming of Mad. Obviously, this won't be done because the script has already been written. This is an old copy. There's a new one coming, but this is this is one of the copies. This is an old copy. I will not open up another page, but this is Mad. Riley Cronin's Mad, written by Riley Cronin and directed by Riley Cronin. This is an old copy because it's only like a couple pages. The newer one is a longer copy. Don't worry. Oh, and also, I guess if you guys do want to see some props, that and that, this is just some stuff. But yeah. Well, I guess that'll be it today. Hopefully you guys got the audio. I might have to turn it up in the editing phase. We'll have some credits, obviously. Right. This is also educational for you guys. If you guys want to make movies of your own, always start small with your first movie. I used to make a lot of stop motions because that was the best I could do, because I tried getting friends of mine to help me make a movie. Every single one of them said no. They said no. Because none of them wanted to be actors. They wanted to be mechanics. Imagine being a mechanic. Nah, I'm just kidding. Do what you want. Do what you want. No one stopped me from being a director, so... Alright guys, I have to deal with my dogs. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this new series. I'll see you all later. Bye!